And whilst we are in this beautiful church of St Oswald's on the Mire, we must pay a visit to the cloisters. In the cloisters, by long tradition, the resident organist abounds, and no visit to St Oswald's in the Mire would be complete without a visit to the cloisters, particularly to hear what is claimed to be the largest piano in the world, the most modern grand piano that was specially built by Steinway for St Oswald in the Mire. It is 7 feet 5 inches wide and 11 feet 6 inches long, and it's claimed to have all the modern improvements that man can impose onto such an instrument. The resident organist, Mr. Oswald Meyer, who incidentally was baptized in this church and named after it, will probably display this magnificent instrument to us. Now, over to the cloisters.
Hey.
Well, good afternoon, Mr. Myers. This is
good afternoon.
famous cloisters where by tradition you reside, the organist of St Oswald's.
I have been cloistered up here for a long time now.
Have you? Yes. Tell me,
Must
your
be 50 years
predecessor
since I started playing.
wasn't your predecessor?
Things have, eh?
Oh yes, wasn't
changed
it?
since then.
Yes, wasn't your predecessor Sir Bartholomew Burkitt? Or
No, there was somebody between me and Sir Bartholomew Burkitt.
Ah.
It was Charlie, you know.
Well,
Charlie
because
Pratt.
I don't know this part of the world very well, you know.
You don't?
No.
Oh,
I'm
one
just
of
paying
these
a visit to
foreigners,
the
eh?
BBC. We're
Oh,
recording
coming
this
here
program.
disturbing us, eh?
No, we
Don't take very kindly to outside, does he?
No, actually, you
St
see-
Oswald.
No,
It was
but...
Charlie Pratt that were in between. It was Charlie Pratt, but it was chimney
Yes, but-
sweep, you know.
Oh, yes. No, but, I mean, he was
thought
only
he could
during the
fit up
war.
pipes.
That was during the Boer War, wasn't it? According to the
I
register.
think it would be, aye.
No, actually, the BBC
What a
are
very
rather
good one, Charlie.
interested in featuring your famous piano, this enormous instrument.
Aye,
I wondered
aye,
if you would play a little to us.
Yeah, you have to be careful because it's in mine, really.
Now, before you begin, may I just tell our listeners what they're about to expect?
Aye, right.
What would you care to play for them?
Well, I don't know. There's that. No, I don't think we can.
Well,
what would you like? I mean,
well, if you just like to...
tangled up with the eye, didn't it? Right. Well, that's
I suppose this little plate here is in memory of Sir Bartholomew Burkitt, is it?
No, Charlie Pratt.
Frank Atwell's Binfield and Company.
Aye, well,
and
Charlie-
Cox. Oh, I see. It's an Atwell, Binfield and Cox.
Atwell Binfield. Aye, that's it. Well, Charlie Pratt's firm, you see. That's why I let him play the organ, really.
Oh, I see.
So we're
But
chimney
still, I don't
sweeping
think
trained.
our listeners will be very interested in provincial matters of that sort.
I can play this end. I don't have to listen if I don't want.
No, I think this piano is...
Well, let's say with these here,
Yes,
what
quite.
you do.
Oh, quite so, yes. But
don't
don't
listen
you think
to
this...
us, you're playing away
Yes,
on
quite,
the
quite so. But don't you think this
Bom, bom, bom.
magnificent instrument
And they don't
is
listen.
of more general interest? You do claim
Actually,
this to be the largest piano in the world.
Oh, it must be. Aye. Well, I mean, you couldn't shift it from here. Could you? I mean, they built it here like it. It
Oh,
put
it was actually built here,
Oh,
was it?
aye. They couldn't
By
put it together.
Steinway?
No, Atwell and, Charlie came and helped him with
Oh, it isn't a Steinway.
I don't know.
Well, anyway, never mind
Doesn't say
about that.
Steinway on it, does it?
Let's have a little
Yeah,
recital,
yeah,
shall
well,
we?
that.
Now, sir, the organist, Mr. Oswald Meyer, is going to play a piece by...
I mean, I don't mind. I play old.
This really mustn't go down in the recorded programme. We shall have to cut this.
Cut it?
Yes.
I mean...
No, not all of it, but I must know what you're going to play, you see.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm easy. Don't name it. Don't name it, and I'll play that.
Could you... Well, I mean, obviously, if I said hammer clavier...
I'll give it a good old hammer for you. Anytime.
No,
Have
but...
you got no clavier?
you don't see my point.
No, is it?
No, I mean, if I said I would like you to play the hammer clavier, opus 106...
Nay, I don't know what that is. I can play piano, but I can't play one of them there.
This is
No.
Beethoven's greatest piano sonata. The hammer clavier.
Aye. There I go. Is it, well, I mean, I've never heard out like that here. Not at St Oswald.
Well, how about playing your own composition, that delightful improvisation on an old English hymn tune, opus 567B?
Well,
wasn't
I'll
it?
bash it on.
Okay. Mr. Oswald Meyer will play his own improvisation on an old English hymn tune, opus 567B. Improvisation on an Old English hymn tune by Mr. Oswald Meyer, Opus 567B. Now, no doubt listeners will have heard in the background the entrance of Mr. Clarence Clutter, who is going to play the clarinet accompanied by Mr. Oswald Meyer.